Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Aquarius March 19, 2025. The moon moves into your practical solar house today, and a good part of you seeks some predictability. But while you tend to focus on your immediate needs, the sun and the north node align today, and you could be making connections with people or information that helps you improve your work, health, habits, or routines. It comes at a time when Mercury just recently turned retrograde, and the result can be a somewhat odd energy as forces seem to pull you to the past and encourage you forward. Still, it's favorable for understanding the past and preparing for the future. Improvements may involve honoring or developing and refining routines or drawing more explicit boundaries that separate work and rest to your benefit. While you're looking forward to a brighter future, you are also looking to the past for answers and solutions. Today, you could feel like you're sinking into quicksand and cannot find freedom. This is because mental Mercury, our cosmic messenger planet of the mind and communication, has stationed retrograde across the sky from you in cardinal sign. In fact, he is frozen and moving in the night sky. Life will be moving at a snail's pace. In the coming weeks, he will force humanity as a whole to review our relationships, partnerships, commitments, unions, and negotiations. As Aries rules independence, passion, and personal destiny, we will review these themes, too. Think about what you truly want to do. Consider the ins and outs of your work life, as the Sun in Pisces conjuncts the North Node in Pisces and opposes the South Node in Virgo. In the past, you may have felt like you could not stray from a certain professional routine or even a job. As times have changed, your outlook on work may have changed too. Allow yourself to accept what you truly want for a work routine, schedule, and overall job. Whatever you manifest could align with your professional fate. You have a way of making the best of every situation, at least on the outside. You can, for example, convince others that you are having a good time when in fact you are troubled. You can even trick yourself into thinking that you are having a good time, as long as the spotlight is on you. But alas, you cannot fool your body. Are you giving your body what it needs to truly shine? If you've been pushing yourself lately, the thing you probably need most is rest. Music can be an incredible source of comfort and rejuvenation for you. If you've felt a little down lately, fill your day with some favorite melodies to pick you up. Avoid ones that are sentimental or melodramatic if you want to accomplish much on this day. Try high-energy music, and sing and dance along if at all possible. The steady rhythm of a drumbeat can really bring some balance back into your life. Give it a try. Over the next few days, some balancing might be required, but at the same time, as you move into the new working week, there is likely to be a new sense of confidence and awareness. 3 days after an eclipsing full moon put how well you know when to keep your work hat on and when to take it off to the test. The Sun is crossing the lunar nodes, which are responsible for policing that balance. At the same time, returning to your income sector, this puts the moon in harmony with the Sun on the job and Mars on the career front, getting the new working week off to an empowered start. It is just as Venus, the planet of love, moves into her final 10 days in your relationship sector that the moon wraps up its monthly visit to Libra. As well as Lu, avaying you more emotionally engaged and aware. A clash with all 4 planets in your relationship sector will also leave you with a better sense of what you want from your relationships and what they need from you. Just as in retrograde motion, Venus is holding the doors open to the past and second chances. Our eyes in the sky. Fate and destiny seem to be aligning in your favor today as the Sun in Pisces forms a powerful connection with the North Node in Pisces while opposing the South Node in Virgo. There is an undeniable shift in energy, one that encourages you to embrace the future with hope and faith, even if the path ahead is not yet fully clear. You may begin to feel a sense of relief as you release the weight of old worries and doubts that have lingered for too long. The urge to strive for perfection, to critique yourself at every turn, has likely been a familiar pattern in your life, but today brings an opportunity to let go of that inner pressure. While it's natural to want to do things well, constantly measuring yourself against impossible standards can drain your joy and hold you back. Trust that your best is enough, and by allowing yourself to be present in the moment rather than fixated on every tiny detail, you will feel a newfound sense of freedom and optimism about what lies ahead. This is a day for embracing possibilities, for moving forward with confidence rather than fear. Overanalyzing, second-guessing, or hesitating out of doubt will only keep you standing in same place. Instead, trust that you have everything within you to navigate whatever challenges come your way. The good news is that your ability to think clearly and critically is heightened, giving you an edge in making important decisions. If you've been struggling to articulate your thoughts or express yourself, you may find that suddenly things begin to make sense. That conversation you've been avoiding? The words may flow more easily now. That project you've been stuck on? You might feel a burst of motivation to push through. Even in learning, whether it's a new skill, a language, or an area of study, you may notice an increased ability to absorb and apply knowledge. In relationships, tension may arise, especially if you've been spending too much time around the same people without a chance to recharge. This could manifest as small disagreements, misunderstandings, or an unspoken sense of irritation. If this happens, don't jump to conclusions. Instead, recognize that everyone, including you, needs personal space from time to time. Taking a step back and allowing room for individual interests can actually strengthen a relationship rather than weaken it. And when you do reconnect, conversations are likely to be more meaningful, deepening your bond rather than straining it. If you've been postponing a major decision, today presents an opportunity to finally take action. Whether it's a career move, a lifestyle change, or a personal commitment, you may feel a stronger pull toward making a choice that aligns with your future rather than clinging to what is familiar but no longer fulfilling. Change can be intimidating, but deep down, you already know what is best for you. Trust your instincts and take that step forward. Sometimes, the most transformative moments in life come from having the courage to let go of what no longer serves you. Financially, your instincts are particularly sharp today. If you've been contemplating an investment, a significant purchase, or a shift in your financial strategy, you may find yourself naturally drawn to the right opportunities. However, patience and mindfulness are still important. While this is a great time to focus on what truly matters, avoid impulsive decisions. If you feel confident in a financial move, go ahead and act, but make sure you've considered all aspects before committing. With the right approach, the choices you make today could bring positive results in the near future. If you've been working hard, don't forget to celebrate your progress. Treating yourself to something meaningful can be a beautiful way to acknowledge your efforts. Emotionally, there may be moments where you feel overwhelmed or exhausted, particularly if you've been engaging in too many discussions, debates, or even internal conflicts. If you find yourself caught up in unnecessary arguments, remind yourself that not every battle is worth fighting. Sometimes, walking away and preserving your energy is the best choice you can make. Instead of letting frustration build, give yourself permission to step back, breathe, and allow your emotions to flow without turning them into conflict. If you need a break, take it. Engaging in something that brings you peace, whether a walk in nature, listening to music, or simply sitting in stillness, can help you regain balance. No matter what you are experiencing right now, remember that you are exactly where you need to be. Even if things feel uncertain, trust that the universe is guiding you toward alignment, growth, and fulfillment. The challenges you face aren't meant to stop you, they are meant to shape you into a stronger, wiser version of yourself. Every moment of doubt, every lesson learned, every step forward is a part of your journey. Take time to reflect on how far you've come, and recognize that the choices you make today are shaping a future filled with endless possibilities.